The Wind Crow Ride. Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, bless this bed that I lay on. 4 corners around my bed, 4 angels around my bed. 1 to watch, 1 to pray, and 2 to bear my soul away. Amen. I'm finally free. XYZ. The epiphany of my life is here. Lady Lucifer, she is not here. She never will be. I wish her not. My epiphany, my epitaph, my exhaustion, my beauty, my sonnet, my marble headstone, my tomb, my cold lady, my ebony ink blot, my dancing DNA, my Latin troll bandit did steal me away. The Greek god Adonis turned to white clay, to mausoleum, to Vatican, to sherry, to watch telly, to nitrogen, to go, to get near, to be open. Page 191 we are on, of Cardigan Street, by me, written by me, Miss Julie Amanda Longley, published by Author House, Indiana, USA. Author House, Indiana, self-published, to recommend them. Indiana, Bloomingdale, United States of America. Steal me away. The Greek goddess, the Greek god Adonis turned to white clay, to mausoleum, to Vatican, to sherry, to watch telly, to nitrogen, to go, to get near, to be open. Went to Tolkien exhibit today. Tolkien is an author of was in Oxford. Went to a Tolkien exhibit today. Hounds of my soul stirred still and awake. Woke up my imagination, another world, more than dimension in my head, more than wanting to be dead. I wanted to doodle in a drawing book and saturate my soul alive with creativity, punching out my human choke with aggression, losing my dignity. Here's the joke. It is that cackle again. Earth summit, I want money. I know I realm into orbit with fiction. I'm certainly not a kindred spirit to Tolkien, but maybe he fathered and nurtured a seed of hope. I guess stirred a vision if I can just OCD escape me past the bloke. Is it okay to dive into the book, into Frodo? They are alive and well mirror pixies, elves as well. Can I not live permanently with dragons and spells? Is it autism, love? Move on, my love. Depicting my allegorical heart, and I get annoyed very easily, but I'm managing my target mark. I fret over my valleys of Love Island cheese and vex my old bosses who scorn my plum crumbled cheek. I alphabet louse management. Dim light hands, no arthritis yet. Don't show off with words, show off with uncanny accuracy. The day I will go will be 3rd of May 2003. Oh, 2003 has been and gone. Maybe after more cream truffle trifles and treble cream scones, it will be a heart attack and no pacemaker. I just moan on. Continued. Heart attack on my bike. Hit the grass verge in death and I won't be alone. But I do worry about my hearse. Just please, Justin, Dad and Joe, don't lift me. Put me on a trolley, but preferably not a Tesco trolley. I just stop at that. Yes, ego is the better part of me, diligently battling with my fear of indignity. Where am I to loose in life? No, that is real. Am I winning? I never can tell. I need a cup of tea. I'm celibate. That's going well. That's something else. Hang on, just turn the page. Valley if wallet. From my obituary, I talk to the time of o'clock. I talk to the trees, the hidden doors, the barking mad silhouettes that bring me to my soul's galore, to the flight of the lake birds that sing and salute my praise, my joy, to offer my physical relics in servitude, not the hell I don't feel today. The valour, the honour, I have pride, lived, my hands did not allow anyone to fall. In more than 3 years in care work, I've honoured them all. I accolade myself, my vision is my star to shine in the dampness, to learn a lute, to be okay, mad hatter, to the future, to destiny, to my ocean foam, to laughter, to weddings, to death do us part. I will fear no evil because God is my staff, and the angels run naked on Tuesday, it's their day off. So cash point, wow, I see the point. Press those buttons and I can shop. I want to buy some of my books. The shipping is expensive, even on Amazon. I shall ask Merlin to reduce it. Lamenting dolphins and digital embroidery, sword in my side, I shall never forget you, but will have to leave you in my mind. Back to my friends, the trees of the world, whistled and laughed, the leaves fell from my carpet, and I trod my last, walked into the sunset, became one with you at last. Sum it up. Okay. My trolls and dwarfs are taking me to my funeral pyre. Like snow while I am loved, my little troll, black greasy goblins in black leather. To my Viking ship that they wheel me, Lord Jules, weaker than ever. Silhouetta Julietta, she never signed for something better. The fire encircled her, made for loving kindness bones. The broth of twilight bats and moans. Hope above the clouds at night, my myth, my life, my beautiful wife. Valley of New Words. I feel like hexing from the paralysis of my inertia, some verses to waste away to water, but I know I always veer for shadowy years and roll right tears, and I'm not trying to be cheerful. I'm not depressed tonight, though I can tell it is a bit melancholic. I think I do veer on the side of gratitude. Yes, acceptance. Yes, but sensitivity to the nervous affliction of life and feeling uncertain, unsafe, and no human connection. So, maybe ancient cell divide has pickled my onion gravy backside. Feeling companionship with graves and artist and my words for who do I speak, the future listens. For who do I speak, the future listens. For who do I speak, the future listens. For whom do I seek, it is not yet written. For my life's last breath laid bare, the undertaker rushing to read my verse. To my congregation, I wish I was there. I'm going to assume sane, SEINE, will show up, but I guess it is for God's eyes only. God, the housemates are noisy tonight. Don't think I self-pity, and I know my life I live well, but there is room for more than my imagination. But I guess I'm leaving my ghostly remains on this planet, and I know sometimes like a rainbow when my words find their feet and the rhyme streams of flow, I have torment and I feel proud. The words do lament a finite echo insanity in the, turn the page, echo insanity in the bleakness of fullness of my companion with my struggle, with a day, with my words till I rot away. Decay another day, Asda, decaf, no bombs away, peroxide another letdown, gin and tonic another meltdown, pray for interview won't succeed at feeling inscribed to be revolting, and picking your nose on your first day I would vomit. And merry can, the nurse is on night shift, merry can I. Don't miss my night shift. Mary can, gastric band-aid. Jerry can, plaster me with first aid. Je suis son soul, a miss, floated by a feather, balanced in thin air. To remind me I was loved like an angel, but the personality defected me, infected like polystyrene, saturated me in drudgery of battlefield rules. Back to soldiering on with the world of endurance. A pocket full of hankies and mischief insurance. I'm bleating on about black sheep in the dark, counting the solace, the checkout laughs. Why would I want the computer voice when I can catch a cold with Steph and tattoo Trevor and steel bar Jack? And they never get to know their names. They change very quickly, or I always in a different shop drifting around concussed. Where is my words? Where is my mum? Where on earth, you know it, where is my wife? Who do I envisage her to be to me? She needs to know this as well. Okay, well, I don't expect you to be waiting about my... Okay, well, I don't expect you to be in waiting about making my... Okay, well, I don't expect you to be in waiting about making me tea, making my bed. Valley Independence. The Valley... My wife, prerequisites, selection criteria essential, blonde. Like animals, passionate, enjoys my body, takes time, I need to go slow here and build trust. Someone happy to take time to understand this means a lot to me too. And you are my last for life now. You are a woman, you have big breasts. I like to be vegetarian and I like you best. We laugh, you laugh. I make you happy, I make you happy, I make you more than happy. I make you more than happy, lots. And I guess we can live together. I probably need my own room for writing, but I like you best and I'm not crazy. I probably need my own room for writing, but I like you best and I'm not crazy. I probably need my own room for writing, but I like you best. I'm not crazy. You are comfortable and love with your best, love me best. I'm not here because you're hurting. I'm not here because you hurting. You want to love me best as I am best. Honest. Honesty didn't always get me very far, but these songwriters say, I need you, and they get a new car. Don't know if they got the apple of their desires, but Adele seemed to win at the sad songs. Now she very happy. So me, what can I offer? Great lover. My wish is for only to please. Cuddles interwoven with lots. Yes, please. Turn the page. To feel okay with being another woman, not hiding under embarrassment, hiding under society restrictions or whatever homophobia is. Real is letting go, not be afraid to say you love me. Buy silly presents, think of me and support me. I am self-medicating, I am ethical, I'm truthful, I can be hard work, but I manage and I'm worth it. Please don't panic. Unsettled I am when things should be fun, helping me through this, helping you through this, not confusing anyone. Able to jump, let's have a go. Valley of the future, if all is born to die, this planet will also one day roll its last and die. This globe will be a speck of dust, and maybe all that is now will there it rust. All our spirits, our angst, our mistakes, our cafes, our noteworthies, our bank robbers, our saints will dwell on a speck of us in orbit where a black hole now fills the gap, where nature shed its last tear. The sunlight streamed through the unfolding last year. The leaves rustled and held hands tight. They had a feeling it was one of those nights. The breeze hushed. The squirrel looked on, and the owl didn't blink because he was nocturnal. It was daytime. He was asleep. Time had had enough. Walked out without time. There was no tick-tock. With no tick-tock, that was then that we all fell off. Would that it were. Shut up. Anyway, pause. That's the next subtitle. Shut up is the next subtitle.